So we have understood that dysgraphia is a language learning disability which is affecting written expression, and we can identify it even in small children when they start learning how to write. Now when the child starts writing, or when the child goes to school and he is exposed to written work, then we see that child is not able to write at the same speed, with the same skill, or the writing sample is not comparable to the writing sample of an average student. So that means that when the child is in early grades means that when he is learning how to write, then we are able to find certain characteristics, like his writing may be inconsistent. Inconsistent means that formation of letters may not be same everywhere, right? He may be writing the same alphabet in different format at different times. Then another characteristic what we can find, that word spacing is very poor. As in the previous part also we studied that when we are writing words in English language, then some space is left in between. Whereas in case of dysgraphia learner, we see that letters are very close to each other and they cannot be separated into words. So because of that, it becomes very difficult to read such a kind of writing. Another characteristic may be that they will not be using punctuation marks. Either punctuation marks are not used or they are used improperly, right? And we are also able to see that in this case they may be doing a lot many capitalization errors. In English language we see that first letter of the sentence is written capital, whereas all other letters they are small. Whereas in the sample which is written by dysgraphia student, we see that sometimes in between the word also the capital letters are written. And we have also studied that most commonly we see that the alphabets they are written in reverse, right? For example, as we understood that in that case usually C is written like this, but they will be writing it like this, and they may be confusing B with D and so on. So these characteristics we are able to identify even at early grades. But as the student goes to high grades, then what happens? Maybe because of certain practice, some of the characteristics of inconsistent writing will go away. But as the student progresses from early grades to higher grades, then the content which is supposed to write that becomes more. So when the learner is in high grade, we can see that his language is not fluent, or fluency is very poor. He is not able to speak and write with the same speed which an average learner can do. So usually these students, these learners, they will not be able to complete their examination during the specified time. And other may be that they may be having floating margins. Usually in English we leave the margin on this side, and sometimes some tabs are also left when we are writing the paragraph. Whereas in case of dysgraphia students, we will say that sometimes writing is written like this, sometimes all the characteristics when they try to write with the faster speed, and if they are not able to tackle all these characteristics, then ultimately the handwriting becomes illegible, and there may be fault in organization of information. So whatever information they may be writing, that may be disorganized because they are not able to organize it properly. So by looking at the writing sample of the student or the learner, we can identify dysgraphia at early grades as well as at high grades. You may find some of the characteristics, or you may find all of the characteristics present in the dysgraphia sample. Let us try to understand that sometimes we are using the term learning disability, and at other times we are using the term learning difficulty. So what could be the difference? Are they same? Are they different? Or where to use learning difficulty and when to use disability? So let us try to find the difference between these two terms, and we will also understand that what are the different causes because of which we are calling a particular problem as a disability or a difficulty. Usually learning difficulties are of lesser importance. Why lesser importance? Because sometimes they go with the time, or you can control them by controlling the external factors. As far as learning difficulties are concerned, they are of less serious nature as compared to learning disabilities. In both the cases we see learning disabilities. In both what we see that there is a gap between the potential of the learner and performance of the learner. We feel that the learner could have done much better as compared to the average learner, but the performance of this particular learner about whom we are talking, that is much low. In case of learning difficulties, you can call that this is reduced potential, lesser than average learner. Whereas in case of learning disability, you will see that there is a huge gap. That means gap is more here. What does it mean? That as per the how we measure the potential of the child, how we get to know that how much a child can do, that depends upon the IQ, right? Intelligence quotient, which is falling somewhere between 70, that is the minimum, below 70 is called as mentally retarded, 70 to 140. Above 140 is called as genius. So that means for an average student, the IQ falls between 70 to 140. So if IQ is below 70, usually such children, they are not counted in learning disabilities. Usually learning disability students, they have got good IQ. They are, by all the intelligence quotient, we can understand that they have a lot of ability. But when we look at their performance, there we see a huge gap. So what we expect from them, they are not able to perform according to that. Then another difference is that here in learning difficulties we see that the reason for these difficulties, they may be related to physical factors. Physical factor means those factors which lie outside the learner. So these physical factors, they may be environmental or educational. Like maybe the environment in which the learner is learn, that environment is not conducive for learning. Maybe the kind of physical apparatus that he is using for writing, that may not be proper. The sitting posture may not be proper. The furniture which he is using, that is not proper. Or due to certain reasons which are lying outside the learner is not able to perceive the stimulus which is required for proper learning. Or it may be educational. When we say educational characteristics, then maybe the curriculum is not proper. The curriculum or the textbooks which we are using to teach the learner, they are not proper, they are not as per the level of the learner. Or the problem may be with the teaching techniques also. Maybe the method which is being used by the teacher, they are not helping the learner to learn. There can be some internal factors also which may be related. What could be the internal factors? They may be related to motivation and emotional balance. Maybe due to certain reason, the learner is not motivated to learn, and or he may be emotionally disturbed. So under these conditions also, the learner is not able to put up the proper output which we are expecting as per his IQ. These factors, they can be controlled very easily, and they are usually controlled by teacher through practice, or by using certain changed methods which is called as remedial teaching. So what is remedial teaching? Remedial teaching means those special or specified practices or methods which are used by the teacher to suit the need of learner who is having certain learning difficulty. That is called as the remedial teaching. So remedial teaching is not usually that go revise and come back, or go learn and come back. That is not remedial teaching. Remedial teaching means you have found that this particular learner is not able to adjust in your regular class. He is facing certain difficulties. So you devise some special method so that that particular learner is benefited. So this method you may not be using with the other regular class student, but for that special student you are using some special method or some special practice technique so that he is benefited. So by using these methodologies, we are able to help the learner with learning difficulties. What we see that usually these learning difficulties, they arise. What could be the reason? They arise due to fault, maybe in receiving the stimulus. What two stimulus are most important for classroom teaching? That is auditory and visual. And how we show the output? That is by motor activities. I hope we all remember that motor muscles, there are two types, gross motor activities and fine motor activities. And as far as writing is concerned, it is making use of both kind of muscles. Gross motor muscles, they help in maintaining the body posture, which is important for writing, and fine motor muscle, they help in doing the writing work, which is actually a very fine process. So learning difficulties, they may be due to this. We can take some examples also here. For example, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. That is a learning difficulty difficulty. Similarly, another example we can take, that is of oppositional defiance disorder, ODD. Oppositional defiance disorder. So this is the behavioral disorder. Opposition. The child is opposing whatever you are saying, right? Always saying no to whatever you are telling him to do. That is oppositional defiance disorder. So these disorders, they are basically learning disability. Similarly, there may be fine motor difficulties. Maybe the child has not developed the muscles as yet and he is not able to do the fine motor activities. Similarly, communication disorder and depression, that is also a learning difficulty, because depression is related to emotional imbalance and communication disorder because the child is not able to communicate properly, so that is also a kind of learning difficulty. Now, in comparison to this, what we see about learning disabilities? One major difference we have already understood, that there will be a huge gap as per the IQ level and as per the performance level. In learning difficulties, the reason is related to physical factors, whereas in learning disabilities, the factors which are related, they are related to functions of brain. So here, because the brain functions are not working properly, brain is not functioning properly, because of that certain disabilities appear. What is the major function of brain? Brain helps us to process the information and it also helps us in understanding. So that means when problem lies with the functions of brain, that brain is not able to process the stimulus or process the information and not able to understand, then learning disabilities appear. As far as learning disabilities are concerned, the brain ability to receive, this is the first function of brain, that we receive the stimulus from different sensory organs, and once you receive the stimulus, then you process it. After processing, we are able to organize and store the information. This is the functioning of brain. So when brain, due to some reason, is not able to receive the stimulus, process the information, organize the thought and store the, not memorizing, storing the information is memory. When there is problem with receiving the stimulus, processing the information, organization and memory, then learning disabilities will appear. So what is it? These functions are related to brain, or these are intrinsic to the learner. These factors or these reasons are present inside the learner. Now because of this, these learning disabilities, we can say that they are due to cognitive impairment. Here what we saw, that it is more of physical impairment, whereas in learning disability it is more of cognitive impairment. That means the functions of brain are not doing properly. And here we will see that in this case, in the learning difficulties, the effect may be on only one or two parameters of intelligence. Whereas in learning disabilities, we see that it may be in one or two parameters. Whereas in case of learning difficulties, all or many of the For example, if a child is having low IQ, then all his performance in all different parameters will be low. Whereas in this case, the learner may be having good performance in other parameters, but maybe he is not able to do mathematics, or he is not able to learn languages, or he is not able to learn spatial relationships. So that is why we say that learning disabilities, they may be affecting only one or two parameters, whereas it is more of effect on all the parameters. And because in this case some mental processes are blocked, so because of that, effect is seen only in those particular parts. This affects the intelligence across all the areas of life, or they may be neurological in nature. Neurological also means related to brain. Another characteristic feature is that learning difficulties, they can be tackled by remedial teaching, whereas learning disabilities, they cannot be tackled by just repetition or remedial teaching. And usually the learning disabilities, they are lifelong, and they do not go by their own. So that means they are pervasive. That means they have a tendency to stay. They don't go by their own. Whereas learning difficulties, if these factors are improved, then they will be gone. Whereas learning disabilities, because the factors which are controlling this disability, they are within the or inside, related to the brain or neurological disturbance. So by improving the environment or curriculum, these problems will not be solved, and usually they stay longer as compared to learning difficulties. And in this case, because they are lifelong and pervasive, so how we are to tackle them? We can tackle them by academic adjustment. That means the government or the law or the society, they have to recognize these learning disabilities as a problem with learning, and we have to give them certain facilities or make certain adjustments in academics so that these learners can also be absorbed in the mainstream. So, around 13 learning disabilities have been identified and they are recognized as per law. CBSE also recognizes these learning disabilities, and these children, they are accommodated by providing them additional time for writing, giving them a simpler assignment, or giving them facility to use calculator or use typewriter, so that these learners, they can also be accommodated. And teachers also, they make certain adjustment in the classes so that these learners, they are absorbed. How the teachers absorb them? By giving them some individualized strategies. What does it mean? It means the teacher or the facilitator or the therapist, they will have to make individualized strategy. They have to plan individually for that particular learner. Why? Because these disabilities, they also may be at different levels. They may be at very severe level, at moderate level, or very initial level. So depending upon the capability of learner, you will have to make an individualized plan. You cannot implement plan made for student A on plan to be implemented on all students of the same class, because these plans are individualized. So that means that teacher as well as the parents, they need to understand this, that if the learner, that is their child, is having certain problem with learning disability, that is dysgraphia, they will have to help him by using an individualized teaching strategy. And for that, they will have to first get it identified and then help the child by taking the support from a special person who is having certain knowledge how to provide teaching to a special child, or how to help a child with learning disability. So that means usually special coaching will be required so that the learner can join the normal stream. So for that, there may be the different psychologists or therapists, they may be using two different techniques. Usually two techniques are used. They are called as psychoanalytical approach and cognitive training approach, by which the learner is benefited. So one must not feel, as a parent or as a teacher, one must not feel that if my child is having learning disability, there is no hope. There is hope. There are so many important, well-known personalities who had learning disabilities and they did very well. Rather, they became very famous. If you search through the net, you will find life history of so many important people like Tom Cruise, like Agatha Christie, and so many others also. I am just naming a few who had learning disability, but with proper training, they were able to control it. So it is not like that there is no hope, but you will have to get it identified and help the learner to achieve that level, whatever maximum he can do. So this is about the learning difficulties and learning disabilities. I hope we have understood this much. So then we will go to the next part, that how we are teaching the handwriting in the schools, because now when the schools are closed, so teachers are not able to help much. So if the parents, they get to know that how do we make the child learn writing. I just want to say that sometimes we mature people, we feel that it is very easy, but for the child, for the learner who is learning how to write, for him every step is a challenge. So the mothers or the parents who are teaching the child at home, they need to know this so that they can help the child